that's that.
I'm in New York, time to get some new money. Who want to be a business partner with the boss? Who want to be a business partner with the boss? You? You want to be a business partner with the boss? He turned his back. Right there. He don't know what that is. Billionaire. It's a billionaire, Ricky Rose. He ain't even know it. It's all good, though. There's a lot of people turned their back on me, ain't believe in the vision. That's fine. And I want you to understand there's a lot of people who going to turn their back and won't see the vision. As long as you do. And it's crystal clear. It's the only one that matters. Hey, bro, I just wanted you to know I'm a real nigga, but you wear 2X. I don't know what size them is.
Nigga, that's draws,
nigga. That phone can't even breathe. The nigga phone can't get no reception. That nigga short so tight. That nigga finna put cricket out of business. I'ma eat it. Ah!
Yes, that's that.
So you see the the clips, Ross joking around and all of this. Look, this is what it is. This is what I see it. You know, now some people are going to take this out of context because, you know, they can't comprehend and they're going to be, oh man, what you laughing? What you mad at? You just hating because he having a good time and he living his life and nobody's hating on that. I actually think he's funny. I'll give him his props. He's doing what T.I. is trying to do. You're trying to rebrand yourself because you're at the twilight of your career. You're in your 40s and your albums ain't been performing like they used to, and the demand that was there 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, it just ain't there. So T.I. is trying to rebrand himself as a comic. It's not, it hasn't started off good so far, but I wasn't surprised. He's not intentionally funny. He's funny to laugh at. We laugh at the Southern drawl, the usage, the poor usage of big words, all the stuff, the silly stuff he gets into, but he's not funny. But Ross is hilarious. He's a character. You know what I mean? He's a character. He's hilarious. But he's rebranding himself before your eyes as like an internet comic. You know? He's got a podcaster. He'll probably do that soon. But he's become like an internet comic. Like, he was on The Breakfast Club. They did an interview that aired in the morning. Kids is going to school, and they talking about orgasms. And he's like, splash and splash. And he's actually, Angela Yee, straight up, are you a squirter? I'm like, y'all, kids is listening to this. But they, this is what he's doing right now. He's got to stay relevant. You got endorsements you got to obey by. And you got to keep that interest going. Like Boosie at this time is another one. No one in the last 10 years, maybe 5, has requested Boosie music other than his diehard core base. People want to see him do silly shit on the internet at this point. People was laughing a few weeks ago because he was walking around with a Rasta wig on. You know what I mean? At this point, he's become a comedic act. And that's not a bad thing. You should embrace it. That's what Ross is doing. But, don't tell me at 45, after having his first grandchild, that he didn't see the writing on the wall when those album sales came back. And people say, well, they're not as big of a deal as they used to be. Maybe not, but hey, academics and these bloggers, they still post it, right? They still post people's record sales. So-and-so, 27,000. And it's not what we used to from years ago. But, hey, the bar is set low. It's a different era. But the demand was not there. I didn't hear anybody but maybe a couple old heads, man, we need a new Raw Rose album. Why? If y'all did, I didn't hear y'all talking about it. I didn't hear anybody bumping it. Somebody told me the other day they didn't even know he had an album. He seen the Twilight, and he's like, yo, I got to stay relevant. I got to find a way to keep the streets fed. We got a car show. DJ Envy, my cars is better than yours. My car's worth $600 million. He got to go all the way there. So, like I said, he's a character. I think it's smart. He should keep doing this because I think we have seen the best of Rick Ross. I think the best of Rick Ross we've seen. It's not like someone who's 25 and the best is yet to come. You're 45, B. It is over. It's almost over. Everybody ain't Hove. Everybody ain't Snoop. Okay? Everybody ain't Nas. Everybody can't do this past that time frame. Father Time has knocked on the door. So, good switch up for him. I've been noticing it for a minute, though. I think everybody has. You know, it is what it is. I know a couple years ago he was doing the whole shout out to the pair. You know what I mean? Like, that was, that was a joke. But he's really just reinventing himself and showing you a sense of humor now. And T.I.'s trying to do it. Praises to him. Hopefully he get his shit together. Or maybe he finally realizes that ain't what it is. You know? But yeah, this is what a lot of rappers have to do. A reinvention is not bad. It's hard to do. It's one thing to find. It's hard to find out with one thing you're good at. You can find something else you good at too. Years later when you older, that's great. Look at Nori. Look at Drink Champs. Like, I didn't see that 20 years ago. Who would have thought 20 years ago Nori was going to be like a radio host? Nobody's seen that. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with reinvention. But I think the best days of Officer Ricky are behind. You know what I mean? Like, the best days are over, man. He had a hell of a run. But now, we got to get you on some Robin Harris, Red Fox shit. Let me know what y'all think about Rose and these jokes.